Just leave my them toxic.
Say hello to
That's because of you,
Whoa.
Hi, stream.
Because of you,
Nice
that's
stream.
it.
Oh
Oh
wow,
my
the
God.
silence. The silence.
It's 1v1 right now, dude. On Battlegrounds. Am I gonna get my
You can
first
win it.
win?
You
Lose.
can win it,
You're gonna lose.
Yeah,
1v1, dude.
not
1v1.
gonna lie, I agree with Jaslyn. Not gonna lie.
Loser, let's go. Lose. Coach, where you going next?
Who are you playing as, Sniker?
The one
That
that gives
reminds me.
design
That
to
reminds me. I'm actually not bad at
Oh,
Battlegrounds now.
George.
Denzel.
Okay.
I'm actually not bad at
Oh.
Battlegrounds now.
Ooh, we can finally play a Battlegrounds game if you guys want.
Scary.
No, it's okay. Like, I didn't really played it that much, so I'm still in low rating.
When you guys are starting the session, I'm currently and I'm drying my hair.
Yeah, are we waiting? We're waiting for Niger to get home, correct?
I think it
Yeah.
might take a while.
You don't have to wait for me to get home. My travel time is like 30 minutes, right?
Yep. Okay.
Oh, less than 30 minutes.
Less than 30 minutes. Okay.
All right.
I mean, how fast you walk, but I think the sense of 1 and 30 minutes.
Let's try run, okay?
All right. So, do you have your character sheets ready? Your notes, your dice,
Yes, I do.
your spirits?
Justin's looking at me like, no, you don't.
Yeah, you don't?
I do. On my mobile.
Do
Not sponsored.
All right. Again, I will just give you guys a quick reminder that you guys have leveled up, and I hope you guys have done your necessary changes to your characters and read through the skills and upgrades that come with it. All right. Is everyone ready?
Ready as
Ready?
never be.
Can never be.
All right. So we will begin with a retelling of the previous session by Kishaz.
Hello.
Oh,
Aha.
what do you want to mention?
I can't believe you do this to me, Aka. So, in the last session, Nasgilian, Graham, and Kishaz took care of. What's the sister's name?
Yara.
Okay, thanks. Care of Yara and went to find her brother in the abandoned settlement. On the way there, Nasgillan had a nightmare regarding her family. Not gonna reveal what happened there. They decide to take a boat to the abandoned settlement, and on the way there, Kishaz encountered a deer and tried to speak to it. Did not work at first because, of course, being the player that Kishaz was, he decided to not use his speech of the woods to talk to the elf. No, that did not happen. That did not happen. He decided to use his speech of the woods and try to talk to the deer in normal human language. So did not know how to talk how it. So the deer did not know what Kishaz was speaking at first until the DM had to kindly remind the player that you had to use the feature. After doing so, they found out Yara's brother was in the church, the abandoned church. And there, they had to, of course, knock him out because for some reason he was being possessed, which they later found out was due to a book he had read. Even though they tried really hard to cure him, they could not. And Kishaz brought Yara outside of the church while Nascilian and performed the mercy kill on Yara's brother. Which leads us now to the current timeline. Isn't that right, DM? Hello?
Yes, that is very correct.
Okay.
Oh,
I
right.
would start off
Yay!
first with Naskilian Kishaz holding on to Yara as she lost her will to fight them. She just became this mess of a child, weak, lost. And everyone noticed that a familiar breeze, cold, sharp, winter has returned to the island. Her sobs now turn into silence, and she gently pushes away from the two, her head hung low. You should go. And then
Yeah, we should.
she walks in front of you guys, dragging herself through the abandoned settlement.
I'm gonna walk beside her.
You walk beside her. Without looking at you, she holds on to one of your hands. You can feel her hand shaking. Is he gone?
He's in a better place now. Or without sleep. He says his parents.
He only
We're
wanted to
together now.
help us to get away.
Time, I think.
Do you know what turned him into that?
Ignorance. She forgets she's talking to like a kid.
Yara now looks up to you. Is there really nothing we can do to help him?
No.
Her head hangs low again. Okay. Is there anything you guys would like to do while you guys are walking out of the abandoned settlement? I will take that silence as a no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Askelion, Grum, Keisha, as you make your way through the rubble, you see snowflakes falling from the sky. That cold breeze brushing past your skin. And you find your boat. And you guys board the boat. And in silence, you make your way back to the Luminarian Island. And this is where we will turn to the other side of the island. Oh, gosh.
Hello, boss.
The other side of the of the story.
Hey, boss.
To the other chapter.
As the cold wind suddenly touched Veston's face, Veston suddenly said, "Winter again. Something must have happened." I looked at Midas.
Does Midas actually feel anything, considering that he does have some sort of resistance to cold?
You do notice the change in weather, because it was from a summer kind of feeling to a cooler weather. It is a significant change. That's what I can say.
I wonder where this temperature is coming from. Definitely not normal. per se.
And then you see these little locatas. Oh, it's snow, 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 snow. You see
So
them.
much for summer weather, I assume. And then what are they doing now?
You see the locatas getting some of the food, and then they're bringing it back into the ocean. Cold weather is not for them. And then you see Ren Kassenber tug Midas's pants.
Midas.
It's snow. We have to go.
Ah,
Snow not good.
Do take as much rations or food if you like. We definitely can't take everything back, for sure.
It's okay. Doran put ship there. And then you can see in the distance the ship.
Ah, yeah, of course.
We help bring ship to other island. No worries.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. We go. We see you. Bye.
Take care.
Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye. Be safe. And then you see them just waddling their way back into the ocean, calling their friends. And then you see them just into the water. And you guys, from the time you guys were having your mini feast, Doran and the other Locatas were already hoping to, what do you call this? Bring over some of the things that you got from the previous session. So you guys don't have to worry about that. It is taken care of.
Okay.
And
Alright.
you see Doran just walking back to you guys. I guess that's our cue to go. You don't want to be stuck here.
Yes. DM, quick question.
Yeah.
Apart from the bulky items that have been taken care of, what about like the other items, like the maps, the stock ledgers, the logs, and books?
Those are inside of the other ship. So if you would like those, you can technically take it. Like, you know, they will like bring the ship in a convoy kind of thing. where one is in
Hmm.
front of the other. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys will be able to bring back all of the loot.
Okay. Then do we have anything else that we want to check out on this island?
Is there anything else you would like to find in the island while you're still there?
Midas takes a look at Weston. Do you have anything you'd like to check before we go?
I don't think I could think of anything that importance. I would rather much know what happened to the weather.
Hmm. So
Doran overhears
the whole
your
island is just gone,
conversation
right?
and
Yeah.
he just says, I'm not too sure either what had happened here. Maybe the others might have an idea.
Then I think we are good.
Knowing them, they would have gotten into some sort of trouble and ended up causing this. Oh well, let us leave.
Yes.
Doran
Uh,
nods his head. And I
Question.
assume Ravus follows?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
Did they ever see our green flare again?
No, they were too caught up in their own shenanigans.
Good to know.
Mhm.
Wait, they let out a green flare during their session, or
Yeah, they lit up a green
Yes, yes.
flare.
But
But it wouldn't have lined up regardless because I was at both sessions. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's technically after your session, so
That's
Yeah.
why. That's why.
I see. I see.
Okay, so you guys take your boat ride back with speed this time because the Locathas are now helping push your boat back to Luminar Island. And as you guys were reaching, you see in the distance another boat that is on its way.
Are we able to see if it's one of ours or?
You can tell from the passenger, the big. Yes.
How far is this boat?
You guys are about 100+ feet away from each other, going in like in a at a around what do you call this? Around a 70-degree angle towards point.
The intersection.
Yeah, the intersection.
All right. All right.
Math.
Question mark.
Trigonometry coming back for you.
Oh no.
All right. So assuming that they can see us, what should we call it? I tapped Midas to just see them over there, and then do they notice us too?
Who has the highest perception in let me see.
The other side of the boat.
Let me see who has the highest perception.
I know Ravus has 17 passive. But
Mm,
Ravus is with
You mean the
us.
other party,
Yeah,
right?
the ones that had the highest passive perceptions are
Are
the
n-
one on the one party.
so no, they don't notice you yet. But in a bit, yes, as you guys get closer and closer to the intersection, the two boats notice each other eventually.
Because we
Ravus is climbing up on Midas's shoulder and is waving frantically to the other party.
And the
Like
boat
a child.
rocks side to side. Hey, stop that!
the elf.
Please, Midas, we do not want you to crash another boat. Calm yourself.
Tell Ravus to not.
Oh,
Midas is just grumpy now.
is there a shade? Is there like a dimly lit part of the boat?
I'm gonna punch.
I
I'm
would
gonna
say
punch.
it's still around afternoon, so there isn't any at the moment. Yeah.
Goodness.
I'm gonna punch Car's arm and say, "Oi, signal them."
Wrong name, but okay.
Ground.
Graham.
Okay, so
Gotta
I
love the
kind of
6 like
wave
these.
to them, trying to not shake the boat.
I
Because
mean,
I'm still terrified of the water.
Okay, I think they see us. Let's
Mhm.
All right. So now the two boats reach shore, and you guys alight from them.
mm,
You
then
see Yara, this child, holding Nasgillian's hand. You can see her face is like swollen from crying. And you also see Kishaz holding on to this very unique looking staff.
Ooh, Veston is quite interested at the staff,
Out
looking
of
at it
character.
quite
Yes, Graham?
Thank
Do we give the stone to Yara yet?
Not yet.
yeah,
yeah,
that's
okay.
why. Wait, the book
Alright.
you have it, right?
The what?
What?
The book, the book.
The book? Yeah, I have it. I think.
Okay. I was just asking. Yeah.
This is Yara. I introduce.
Ah,
We protect her now.
then
Yara kind of tries to melt behind Nasgillian.
oh no, is it because Midas is too tall?
It's okay. They are nice people.
We
I
just
signal
argue a
Doran
lot.
She nods her
to come
head.
over.
They are friends. They're family. They're family
Yeah, we
now.
just argue a lot, you know.
Hmm.
She now stuffs her face behind Nasgillian's clothes.
Then Midas observe the party for a bit before he asks, I assume something happened to her brother.
And you hear this
Oh.
silence just wash over, like the waves crashing into the shore.
I give him a glance.
Then Midas does like a awkward but he doesn't really say it out. He's just like, yeah. And then he's like, what matters most is she's safe. And
Doran walks over to Yara. Come on here, child. Yara lets go of Nasgillian hesitantly. Then she hugs Doran. Uncle. They're gone. I know. I'll take you back home. But I don't have a home. You do. I am your godfather. And then she buries her face into his shoulders. And you see Doran just look to you guys and then giving you like a head sign to prepare the boat. You guys will be leaving soon.
Midas nods and makes his way back to the ship.
Ravis, you notice that the water on the crashing onto shore is starting to turn into ice. Yo.
what you call it? Veston replied, "Yes, Revis."
The
Oh,
the what? And Midas turns to look at the water as well.
We should make haste.
It's
Is there
not-
anything you would like to take from this island?
Is there anything of importance in the lighthouse that we were at for anyone? Midas
No.
turns to look at the party.
Not for her.
Hmm.
If not, then yes, we should make haste before something bad happens here.
Okay.
Have you
see-
guys got what we
Mhm.
came for?
And
Yes.
whatchamacallit. So after Veston studied Keisha's staff, he is content on what he got, what he was looking at, and then he now looks at the girl. Is it the same girl that the picture that I pulled up,
Yes.
the TikTok? And then Veston proceeded to pull it out and gave it. Who is the closest person to Veston?
I would say either Midas or Ravis. Okay.
I put the. Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! I gave. Wait, wait, wait!
I'll
I
roleplay.
gave.
I'll roleplay.
No.
I
It's
gotcha,
fine. It's
gotcha,
fine.
gotcha.
I'll since Veston saw the little girl being close with whatchamacallit, with Nesgillion.
Yes.
I went to Nesgillion, pulled out the family picture that I found in the lighthouse, and then I put it onto her shoulders and said, "This might help the kid a little bit."
I take it and say thank you.
And then I proceeded to go to the boat.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it right now. I'm not gonna give it to the girl at the moment.
Okay, so you see Doran talk to the Locathos who just stood by, and then he gestures to you guys to get on the ship. Here, take the child first. And then he passes it to an Asgilian. I can't climb onto this net.
I grab her.
Okay. You see him, he climbs up as fast as he could. And then he reaches down. Once he reached the ledge. Come on. Get up here.
Can I like hand the child over to him so he can,
Yes, he can.
care? Yeah.
He can.
And then I climb up myself.
Alright. The rest, I assume you guys will be climbing up.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold tightly onto the mast this time.
Same.
Okay.
Veston is prepared this time.
I mean, you guys are on literally the boat. The boat is not shrunken. Yeah.
We do not trust this. We do not trust this boat anymore. and Midas is in it too. So you
I'm
know.
actually gonna. What? Wait, how? No, isn't the boat big? Come on.
Yeah, the boat is big, but you know, you
Yeah,
guys
You
have
don't
trust
understand.
issues.
Never mind. I will. I will
Yeah,
actually
ground us
sit.
as well.
I actually sit by a corner and actually be unusually quiet.
You can turn into a shark if you fall off the boat.
Okay. Doran
I'm
now
gonna
walks.
die if I fall off the boat.
Everyone is just so dramatic.
Doran walks over to Naskillion. Take care of her for now. I need to man the boat. Midas, come over here. Then you see Midas just walk towards Doran, and the two of them start getting the boat ready and set sail. So as you see the, what do you call that? The, phew, damn, I forgot my boat stuff. Duh. Oh gosh. You know that the tarp, the canvas just against the wind and pushes the boat forward.
Mm.
At the side of the boat, you can see the Locathas doing that little popping out of the water and back in, escorting your boat out and into the sea. That's where you don't see them anymore. They disappear. And the boat keeps going on. It is going to be about what do you call this? Um what do you call this? Evening, dusk. Yes. It's gonna be dusk soon.
How long is the boat ride?
It's about almost. I think the last time was 12 hours.
Oh, 12 hours. Okay, doing a long rest then.
Yeah.
Where is Yara?
Yara is with Nasgillion.
Like in the what do you call that? Like the room or something? Like in the ship?
In
Or
the resting quarters.
yeah. So they are all there?
I assume, Nasgillion, which part of the boat are you at?
Yeah, the resting quarters would be nice.
Alright, so you're at the resting quarters with Yara, who's holding on to you still.
So I like call everyone else to come over, like including Doran. Like we need to talk.
Alright. So, Doran. You could see Doran mutter something to
Is it
Midas.
just one question? Is it okay with like no one manning the ship or something?
It's okay at
Or
the
should we
moment because
still?
it's in the direction that they're going. They can lock the
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
All right. So I just call everyone over and like Zashir as well. Hey Keisha, sorry.
Why?
Like we need you here as well. Yeah. So
I
um
I just sigh before walking over.
Side note, Doran is actually teaching Midas to sail.
Hmm.
All right.
yeah.
So I assume everyone goes to the captain's quarters, and you guys are
Like,
inside.
just where Yara is not at.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
What's going on?
So about the girl. Mm, we found her in the forest, and well, she's okay. She's running from something, and then we defeated the thing, and then we saw what seems like to be a scream coming from the abandoned settlements, and there we found her brother, which is seems like he's kind of cursed.
Wait, question. This
Like
is in front of her?
no, not
Okay.
in front of her.
Okay.
Okay.
But wait, hold on. I'm also
Who's
confused.
with her then?
Nasgillion. So are you guys in the captain's quarters or in the living quarters, the common living quarters? Cause
Are you with me or not?
yes.
No, just not with you.
Okay, so they are in the captain's quarters. Okay, good to know. Whew. Jeez. I was like, in front of the girl?
No, of course not.
Casually, you know.
I would kill Grab.
Grab is he's not that dumb. Okay. It's like insensitive, but it's not that dumb.
Okay.
but-
Okay, never mind. Continue.
Okay, so what was that? Yeah, her brother was kind of cursed. And, well, he summoned those things to attack us, And yeah, we have to knock him out. But wait, how do I
Did you
describe
forget?
that?
Did you forget?
No, it's like hard to describe like what he is doing. All right, you explain.
Now you hand it back to me. He was
It's like,
he was possessed by an ancient magic.
Oh, what type?
Dragon.
yeah,
And
our
I'm
character
just
like
hearing
it's
about this
because
now.
like Grom doesn't know about those kind of things, so it's hard to like describe from his perspective.
Okay, never
You
mind,
do
never mind.
have
Yeah.
the book.
But I don't think I'll understand the book. But yeah, I bring out the book. So this book and then the staff, I pointed at the staff, the shoes that Keisha's is carrying, are with him. He was holding on to these.
I'm pretty sure the staff
Yeah.
doesn't mean anything.
Vestin, you were
Yeah.
looking at the staff earlier on, yes?
Yes, I was.
So I handed the book to.
You know that the staff is what is it called again? Oh god.
Oh God.
Panic.
I'm pretty sure you remember what the staff was though, right?
He wasn't there.
No,
Yeah,
no,
he
I'm
wasn't
saying
there. He
Aka.
wasn't
I'm saying
there. He
Aka.
wasn't there.
No, I'm saying Aka, because I thought you were confused.
Did you add it into your
Yes, yes, it's in my inventory, correct.
Okay. You know that it's called the Staff of Fire. It is a magical staff that gives one fire resistance while holding it. And while holding it, you also gain the ability to cast Burning Hands, Fireball, and Wall of Fire with 10 charges.
Oh.
Yes. And the book is familiar to you.
To Veston?
Yes.
Is it some sort of grimoire or what?
It is a kind of like a grimoire or like a encyclopedia of some sorts. You've seen it before. How about you roll a let's see. Which one is it called again? Arcana.
Arcana. Alright. Arcana. I got a 13.
Okay, you know that this book is really, really old. You do know a bit of the language that was written in it. It is Garanian in origin,
Mhm.
and it is a like a study. Yes, it is a study of the use of natural magic.
Zero magic. Alright. And then Veston has finished looked into it was his interest peaked, and this is the first time where you guys can see Veston's eyes lighting up with excitement. And and then can I please see the book much closer, please?
I handed the book to him.
And then Veston opened the first page and
And
then
you look at it?
looking through it. Interesting. Garanian in origin. Natural magic?
And you also notice a name.
Mm-hmm. And then immediately my what you call it? Where did I see this name in?
In the first page.
In the first page? Alright. May I have this, please? Looking
Yeah,
at
take it. I
Nah.
I don't have a use for it, and I turn to the shoe. Are you okay with it?
The book has caused me enough pain. I'm pretty sure it's caused us Gillen some too. The part
And
away from is from us to bear. in my
as
opinion.
as even Zushir was talking, Vestin is fully invested in it.
Why does
he's-
everyone keep referring to me?
Oh god.
Never mind. Never mind.
Oh god. I mean, you technically own it, so you know we're just making sure you're cool with it. All right.
No. I'm saying everyone keeps referring to me.
Alright. So like,
Maybe they both sound so similar.
They don't.
they do. They're two syllables.
They
With
don't.
Z, both with
Even-
Z.
Even the person with the attention deficiency knows that they don't sound the same.
Dude, when you,
It
like,
kinda is.
and-
It's like a tongue twister.
They don't. Never mind. Never mind.
Never mind. Okay. So like, continuing on. Vestin now just proceeds to like read every page on it, and then just like is kind of quiet now.
So as he's reading it, and I continue. So he was getting encased in this kind of like rock, and we couldn't save him. That's basically it. And the girl knows what happened to to her brother, and that is our side of the story for now.
It wasn't rock, it was obsidian.
Oh yeah,
Segman
obsidian.
was
Thing.
encased in obsidian.
Mm. Is there anything in the book that I can see talking about it?
You do see bits and pieces of it, given
Mhm.
your current role. You
Mhm.
see that there's one
I would
paragraph.
wait, sorry. I would like to say before this one, I had the Eldritch Invocation where I could read any language.
Oh right, you could just say it. Oh God, you're making. Why you gotta do it to me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ah.
Okay. Okay. you
Okay.
know.
I'll give you the whole book later
Alright.
after, cause it's kind of a lot.
Got you.
So I'll just shorten
Gotcha.
it. So it tells you on how to use extract natural energy from a source. In this case, it is a dragon scale. So in doing so, you gain the abilities of that dragon, the origin of that that scale.
Mhm.
But at the same time, it still corrupts the body,
Mhm.
and eventually you have to be disposed of by the grand guards of Garania before the what do you call this before the corruption completes itself.
Right.
And you also
So-
see a familiar name, which is Zarsharov,
Where is this put in?
also on the front page.
Oh, so they were working together.
Yeah.
For this book, basically.
The book is basically a study.
Oh, it's a Vikings research book, right? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay, got you. Okay, so like I said that like that was the case, right? Like it will always end like we have to dispose of them, basically.
Yes. You will gain an immense amount of magical energy, but because the body being unable to hold it, it corrupts it and eventually turns it into something else.
And then as they were saying that, I like just like still reading the whole book, and it's like, There is nothing that you could have done to save that child. It seems like he tapped into powers that he's supposed to uh tapped into as I continue reading.
Even so, there could have been a way. Right?
No, not at all. It seems like the guardians of sorry, what was the guardian's name again?
Wait, let me just type it.
Guards of Garania would always take care of it. Hmm. Such a shame. That is one way to get some power. Too bad he did it that way. Oh my god. Oh god.
Sorry.
Alright.
God, come on!
Alright.
Okay, anyway.
So, Dorin, I assume you'll be taking the girl with you?
By law of faith, she is my goddaughter. But I will make her choose. I wouldn't want her to stay with me if she doesn't want to.
Veston spoke as he still was like reading the book. That is quite oh sorry. Eh, wait, let me word it correctly.
Take your time.
Isn't that quite reckless? While still continuing reading the book, not even looking up to that. She is a child. She doesn't know better.
Euvas
You
is
are
still not a safe place for anyone.
at Uvus? That's what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So Uvus.
You do notice that there are barely any children left in the town.
I look up children.
Yes. Most of them were
He's
taken
like
away.
questioning look like he didn't even care about looking at the children. Alright.
Okay.
It's okay. We'll be here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
So
care
yeah.
about happiness too, don't you?
I wouldn't want her living in a place that is riddled with danger. Those acolytes could come back anytime.
Stupid damned bro.
It's not an easy decision, I know, but please. She's better off with you than she is with me.
Are you going to take her on our travels? Can she? How
She can
how
be
will
of
she
good
follow?
use to you. Her
Yes,
family
Gillian.
has a history of magic users. Maybe her powers aren't born yet, aren't awakened yet. I don't know.
And she has Gillian.
But I believe she's safer with anyone but in Euvus. Please take her as your squire.
if she ha- if she has the if she has the if she has the innate power to, as you said, I'm very willing to train her. Although we should ask her first, shouldn't we?
This is not right. Children are they are not supposed to be coming. They're not supposed to be used as another
As a weapon,
as a weapon.
look around
They
you,
are
Goliath. Children are fighting wars everywhere. Your people does the same too. But she's definitely better off away from Eubus, not while there's a threat looming about. If she gets into... If they get their hands on her, it could be dangerous. Who knows how powerful she could be. I assume you've seen what happened to her brother.
Yes.
I don't know what you've seen, but from the description, from your retelling, it is not something that a child should see, but there she was. There are much more worse things out there that she could have seen, but she has seen the worst. Her family, her brother.
Alright. I guess we'll just let her decide for herself. The decision to seek strength, decision to become a weapon should if she if if it should be a decision that we make, it should be by her own intention.
You see Doran nod his head. It is her choice.
I'm leaving and go check up on them.
How would be
Midas, to me.
Yes.
Oh, out of character. Doran is teaching you how to sail a boat.
We
Ah.
finally have a driver. Nice.
Beep beep.
Can I be
Designated
watching-
driver.
Motherfuckers.
Can I be watching them how they do it?
Oh, he's back! Yeah,
Ooh.
you can. You may.
we got a squad back?
So I'm just like shadowing behind Midas.
You can also
Monkey see, monkey
learn.
do, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
And the three of you leave as to man the boat, get back to your coordinates. All right, and we will now I transfer our attention to Asgilian.
Yes. What?
No, I just want to see the eggs.
The two of you sit in silence.
I'm combing her hair.
She lets you comb her hair.
Oh.
You hear some sniffles. You can infer that she is trying to hide her sadness.
There, and I hug her. I pull her in for a hug.
She holds on to your arms.
Okay, I'm not the best with this, and you even though you're a kid, you probably know more than you let on. So, and I pull out the photograph. Here,
She
do whatever you
reaches
want
out.
with it.
She reaches out to it, holds on to it. And you see it starts to have this kind of like a glowing outline.
What the fuck? Ooh. Did you do that?
Papa told us not to. But brother taught me a little bit of sparkly magic. And then she kind of waves her hand in the air, and you see these little butterflies of light just flutter.
You know magic.
Sigmund taught me. He said that our grandparents were magic users. I don't know what you call them, but they do magic. They used to fight in wars, protect the people. But Papa won't let us use magic. He said it was dangerous. But Sigmund thought that magic could be used for good. And then she closed her hand into a fist, and the illuminating butterflies just dissipate.
I'm gonna hold her hand with both my hands. But hold her tiny hands with my gigantic hands. And then give her a smile. Yeah. Magic can be used for good. Do you like using magic?
I like it when they sparkle, and glow. Brother taught me that sparkly magic is pretty, but it can be hot. I don't know what he meant by that.
If you use it correctly. If you're learning magic with the right kind of mind, the right kind of purpose, then do so. It can be an amazing thing. You can create amazing works and protect people and be of. And it reminds her. All this reminds her of her own family. And it's very painful at the moment. Yeah, go on, and do what you love if it's what you want to do. Go on and pursue it. It doesn't matter what your parents say. if you think that's what you want to do, then I will support you. Okay?
But what if I become my brother? He's good.
I will make sure that doesn't happen.
You promise?
Yes.
And as you said that, you hear Zashir coming in. Oh wait, Zashir?
Retard!
Ah,
Find a
Keisha's.
different
Change,
name!
change his name. Change his name. Remove the share
Change
for
his
now.
name.
God damn.
Keisha's.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, it's me.
Hey,
Can I come in?
I look at Yara.
She nods her head.
Hey there. Yara? Aelion?
Hi.
You wanna step outside? Enjoy the sea breeze?
She looks to Naskillion for permission.
If you want to.
She nods her head. Can you come along?
Of course.
She holds on to your humongous hands.
And I follow. I want to follow her outside. I don't not lead her. Let her take the lead.
She pulls you. She feels the nudge when you didn't take the first step. She looks back and
Go
she
on.
sees you walking.
I will follow you.
She nods her head.
I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
Come on, the waves are perfect around this time.
You guys go out and you see this ultramarine sky. It's a clear night. You see the moon rising from the horizon. It's crescent in shape. The wind howls throughout the deck. The breeze is cold. Then she tries to hide, tries to shove herself into Nasgillion's pants. It's cold.
I'll give her my jacket. Put it around her. Wrap her in it.
Don't you feel cold?
I don't.
It's soft. And then she
Does it feel like-
snuggles in it. You're saying, Shaz?
Oh no, nothing. It's okay. It's okay, it's fine.
I look at Kisha's with the kind of so what is it kind of look.
I just wanted to make her relax. It's been a while. Graham told most of them about what happened.
What did they say?
The book is with Veston at the moment. And her- what's his name? What's his name?
Doran?
Wait. Yeah, okay, yeah. Doran is gonna ask her whether if he wants to stay with you or stay with him.
Yeah, let's. Do you wanna go and see the others?
Hmm?
See the other people? The rest of the family?
See, Uncle? Uncle Darren?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. Then you see her, she leads you again, looking up to the captain's deck.
I'll leave them to. Yeah, I'll leave them. I'll just hang around outside or something.
And you see Dorn just telling Midas, right, if you see the wind blowing this way, you must turn the mast the other way. Let the wind carry the boat. Yes. Then he shouts to Ravus, Ravus! Pull the string!
Can Ravus,
Pulling!
can Ravus even do it? Ravus is so skinny.
I'm trying to pull it! I'm trying!
Nice! A little to the left.
I'm pulling to the left! A little to the right. A little to the right! Sorry.
Naskillion. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is.
He looks to Kishaz.
Hmm?
Like he's giving that knowing look. Like, you brought her here right now? Really? That kind of look. But he shakes his head and
Wait, isn't Keisha's like outside?
Yeah.
they're on the deck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Midas, take control of the boat.
Yes. Okay.
Remember to steer in the direction of the wind, yes?
Yes, sir.
Give
Aye,
instructions
aye,
to
Captain!
Good. You could hear that. Alright. Come over here, child. I'll be frank with you. And you see him holding onto her little hands. The universe is not a safe place for you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I'll tell you straight what's the situation like. You understand? Mm-hmm. Good. At any given moment, you could be attacked by those acolytes. They're religious zealots. Kind of like a bad guy. You understand?
Yeah.
Good. You know that your family has a history of manipulating magic, yes?
Mm-hmm.
You're not safe in your universe. Not with me. I told them that they should take you. Train you. Would you like that?
I don't know.
And then she looks to Naskillion.
And yeah, as it's not that a secret that she wants her to stay, but she says
Do you think learning magic from them would make me good?
I think it will. I've seen magic I'd
dabbled in it, you would do good. Yes, child?
Yes.
You be good to them. Okay? And then Doran brings out his necklace and then he puts it around her. This is the sigil of the marked. Keep it for me, will you? Until we meet again.
Who is he saying that to?
To what's his name?
Yeah.
Yara, yeah.
Yeah. Are you sure about this?
Yara holds
Or-
on to the necklace, feeling its edges, the curves and the pointed tips, and eventually to the gem in the center.
We
If you
might
would
go.
teach me.
We might go far, far away. It might be really hard sometimes. You won't. Something you don't always get a bed to sleep in.
Doran nods his head. It's going to be a rough journey, not one that you might have been used to. Are you ready for that?
If it makes me better. I'll do what I can.
You see her hands now holding really tightly to the necklace. Right then. Looks like you've got yourself a squire. Then he bows a bit to Naskillion.
I'm going to shake his hand.
He shakes your hand in return.
With both my hands.
Take care
Thank you
of
for
her.
trusting. I will. Thank you for trusting us.
Right. Oi! Midas! The other way!
Oh, my bad.
I told you to
Midas.
take note of the wind directions.
I thought it was going this way.
Ravus, to the right!
Oh boy, I'm pulling to the right!
I can just imagine Ravens using his whole body to try and put.
Yeah, so I don't have the strength to pull properly, so I'm just using my agility to run around faster.
And then he looks up to the sky and say, "Alright, lock it up. It's gonna be time for dinner." Yeah, you just,
Aye, aye, Captain.
you
So
know,
I tie up the sails.
yeah,
I mean, I tie up. Yeah. You get what it is.
you just pull onto the wheel, and then you hear this.
The stopper thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I forgot steering wheels had those.
It's okay. I'm still trying to
to-
learn my boat mechanics.
Same. Oh boy, to think that I have to take note of all of these.
It depends on your role next time, you know.
I mean, I'm literally drawing a boat right now.
Okay.
It draws a boat, points an arrow, draws a wheel.
So now you see Doran, he heads towards the common quarters. He enters the mess hall.
and he brings out a couple of bread, a few of the sea berries, and the fish meat that you guys got, and of course, potato patties with how do I say it? It's a croquette. You know the croquette. How do I
Like a
Okay.
say
hash.
this?
It's like a hash brown of
Yeah,
some
like a
sort.
hash brown of some sort.
McDonald's hash brown.
I'm loving it.
The Japanese croquette. Yeah,
Potato croquette.
yeah, and it has this nice gravy on top of it. So that one especially for Veston. You just see him
100%
boiling
vegetarian.
and frying up something. In the meantime, you guys have bread and berries on the table for your appetizers. And then he serves the food on the table like
Midas like takes a piece of the bread.
Yara, why don't you call the others?
Midas is I think Midas is outside, is he?
He called you guys in. So at the moment it is Zashir and Zashir, Kishaz and Gram.
Never
Not in
mind.
the
I don't think I'm in.
know.
I don't think I'm outside, so
Yeah, so he basically asked Yara to get you guys.
okay.
Can I just say that like halfway while Midas is like coming in, right? He bonked his head at
Okay, you hear this loud
roof of the doorway. And then he he ducks his head under the doorway.
You are really one giant of a man. You see Doran just
Midas
eyeing
rubs
you.
Midas rubs his forehead like I think I took after my parents, though I've never seen them.
Right. Anyway, we're having fish tonight. And then he just rolls out fried fish and fish in rows, like a spring roll. One is fried, one is steamed. And Grom and Kishaz, you guys are being led to the mess hall.
Before that, did she call Kisha's before me or after?
Before, he is closer. She doesn't know where you are. So she
Okay,
had to search the
so
boat.
well, she found me. I wanna ask her. So, you made your decision?
I am your squire. And then she bows to you
What
again.
is your purpose? Why do you decide on doing this?
She her hands just reach out in front of her, and then she opens it, and you see this illuminated butterflies just appear in front.
Is this what your brother was using?
He was teaching me magic. He said that we were descendants of magic users. Didn't know what that means. But he taught me how to make this. And then she closed her hands and the butterflies dissipate.
I am not familiar with magic, so I don't know if this will happen. But you have seen what happened to your brother, haven't you?
He said magic can be used for good. I want to use it for good. I need to train. Aelion said she'll help me.
Well, if you understand your consequences and what may become of you, and yet you still want to get stronger. Well, I won't oppose to that. I cannot help you in terms of magic, but if you need help training your body and your mind, you can come to me.
She nods her head and gives you a little bow.
Yeah,
Uncle Doran is
let's
serving dinner. We should go.
okay. Let's go.
Then she leads you on. To the mess hall, and you see everyone else is already seated. Food is ready on the table. Veston has
Oh,
his
so
own special dish.
I want to note too before going to it.
Uh-huh.
I want to have some little interaction with this girl.
Okay.
When did she come to me?
She also doesn't know where you are, so the sheer
Mhm.
Kishaz is the first one she knows where. Second would be Grom,
Mhm.
and she'll eventually find you.
Okay.
Hmm.
So where was Zashir and Gram with Keisha's and Gram
Do
with
I lose my mind? I
her?
feel like you guys are just doing this on purpose.
I'm not doing it on purpose, okay? Please.
Yeah,
So
Forgive
okay.
she,
me.
it's an easier one to pronounce. So it's like we go to that name always.
Okay. Keisha's. There we go. Keisha. So what you call it is when she went towards me. What you call it? Was she with Midas and Keisha? Oh, was she with uh Graham and Keisha?
No, she called them and she just skittled off.
Hmm. So like as she went towards where I was, most likely I was still reading the book that I have,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like I'm assuming she already called me at this point, right?
She's in front of you. She's looking at you.
You don't want.
So you're the little girl with the magical powers. I'm assuming.
I only know one spell.
Let's see it then.
She holds her hands in front of her and she opens it up, and then you see this butterflies illuminated with like these neon lights around it just flutter around.
Hmm. So what you call it? As that happens, like Veston raises his eyebrow and he proceeds to close the book and then put it on his person. He stood up. I believe I did not catch your name. I am Veston. And he does his, his extravagant bow towards her.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what should we call it? And then, what is your name?
I am Yara Bronshaft.
Yara Brunch. Yeah.
I will write.
Or
I will type it down. I will
Mhm.
type it down. Give me a
they
moment.
they were calling her Yara, right?
Yara. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Yara, so, what was your decision?
I am going to train to become
Train.
a magic user.
Well then, the first lesson that I will give you now then. And then I proceeded to open up my hands. I used produce flame to create the flame. And then I put it like on the and then I as it's on my hands, I use control flames to like change the shapes and I have like basically like a little bunnies of fire like uh moving around me and then they look like animals to me. Do you see the beauty in magic?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How did you do that?
With enough practice, you can do this too. And then like I have the fire bunny on my hand now. It's like one thing that is Oh, sorry. Bleh. One thing that you have to know is with magic, it is beautiful. It is extravagant. However, and then I proceed to like make the fire bunny bigger and bigger and bigger to the point where it's like a little bit too much for her. It can be scary.
You
And
see
it can
her
be
just
overwhelming.
tumble over.
It can, and then I proceeded to continue. It can be scary and overwhelming. And then I proceeded to vanish it. Always respect magic. And then I proceeded to lay out my hand towards her to pick her up.
She looks at you, half afraid and half bewildered.
Mhm.
She takes your hand.
And I pulled her up gently to stand up. I hope that little show showed you a little bit more of what you're getting into.
Yes,
All right?
master.
And then
And then she kind of like bows down to you.
it's like what should call it? And then all right, let us proceed to eat. And then I went with her, like going towards. She's leading me out towards where the cafeteria is, right?
Mhm,
I'm
yep.
assuming. And I just followed her suit.
Okay, so when you enter, you see food has been laid out. And of course, you can tell yours is different from the others. Yours is
Mhm.
always the odd one out.
Of course, of course.
So this time, you're having croquettes with gravy,
Mm-hmm.
which is a change from your usual mushroom.
Mm-hmm. And then, and as usual, Vestend waved his hands on the food and prestidigitation to make it much more better. And then, like shamelessly, still, you know. And then I proceeded to eat while I opened the book and read at the same time.
Okay. So you guys are now having your dinner. Yara proceeds to sit right next to Nasgilian. You notice that there's a little change in her mood.
What kind of change?
She
Concern.
seems excited, but scared.
I want to talk to Veston.
All right.
Uh,
I am like sitting eating my. What's the name? Sorry.
How do you spell it?
Croquette. Croquette.
Is it this is how you
Croquet.
spell it?
Yes,
Croquet,
correct,
yeah.
correct, correct, correct. That's how you
Correct.
spell it.
Okay, okay.
I'm proceeding to eat my croquets and still reading the book while I eat.
mysterious one?
I did not answer to that. I'm still reading.
The one with the book? Veston.
When Veston heard his name, he's a little bit he was like not shocked. He jumped a little bit, like, and then you see his furrow on his head, and then with the furrow, and then he does this fake smile towards Nesquilian, and closes the book. Yes, Nesquilian, what can I help you with?
Well, yeah, we haven't talked much, but I think you've heard it from her. She wants to learn magic,
Yes, we talked earlier.
and I only know so much. I regret not learning it when given the chance.
Hmm.
So,
Do you want to learn too?
yes.
And then I looked at. Did you say yes? Sorry.
Yes.
And then Veston nodded his head. I can I always appreciate people trying to better themselves with their own power, so I will gladly help you with it.
Thank you.
Is there anything else?
Enjoy your meal.
And he proceeded to open back the book and proceeded to read and eat at the same time.
Midas is currently So wait, what's the seating formation like?
Whatever it is, I'm beside you, Midas.
Okay, so that means yeah, okay, Midas is like next to the kid, but he's like quietly eating, and he seems to be enjoying the food. Yes, food is nice. And
Right. Doran now
he-
proceeds to like talk to you.
okay,
So how was your lesson?
a lot of new things. I definitely need more practice.
Yes. Well, you could take the second boat. The boat that we just acquired if you want. It is also a transformative one. It can turn into a smaller boat.
Hmm.
When
Then,
when I heard when
okay.
Vestin heard Bolt and Midas at the same time, he looked up his book, just like a little worried, and then like he proceeded to continue on.
A transformative boat that turns into a smaller boat.
Yeah, basically a rowing boat.
Why is it not a rowing boat that turns into a bigger boat?
It does the same thing.
Yeah, you can switch
Yeah.
it back and forth.
Mm.
It's versatile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what do we do from now?
Well, you
We
guys
have
are
to.
having dinner. You guys are on your way back to Euvis, in which you guys will depart from there. I think Midas wanted to give some of the rations to
Crystal.
the townsfolk and Crystal. So you guys will be heading back to Lorengard with
And the
the
smithy.
with the slithering shark leather and the armored clownfish scales,
Oh,
which I
Yeah.
have written before the approximate amount that you will get out of
Mhm.
it if you decide to sell it,
woohoo!
which is a lot of money, not gonna lie. And
Mhm.
just in case
In
you
comes the
forgot, you guys also have the maps of Aelios. Uh, what's the other?
Paxeon.
Texia. Yep.
Esha.
Tesha.
There you
Sorry.
go.
Tesha. Stock ledger, the captain's logs, transaction logs, maintenance logs, and you also have this a locket with the emblem of the Liadmir Syndicate with Alcer's poem. It's a book with some odd poetry and blank pages. It is, I think, something that is a work in progress. I think I've mentioned to what's his name? To Ravis what was inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Immediately first talking about the dude. How
Mm-hmm.
about I would also like to note before us taking all of these goodies for ourselves is this, and then I put out the emblem of the Vladimir Syndicate, and then here, and then does any I'm out of character. I'm just making sure Vladimir is not the same as the one Ravus is in, correct?
The
It is
same.
the same.
Oh, it is the
It's the same.
same. Okay.
Are you showing that book to Ravis?
Which one? To
The
rate.
yeah, the book.
Is it in the book?
The
Alright, so like,
ulcers poem. Yeah.
yeah.
Are you
So
showing
like,
those?
yeah.
Okay.
As I put it on the table for everyone to see,
Mhm.
it seems like this is from the syndicate that you're from, isn't it, Ravis?
Yes, it is. I can read it.
Let me just copy and paste it.
Yeah, copy paste. I have it. It's in my.
Oh, you
It's in
do?
our. It's in our private.
All right.
Mhm.
Just paste it for us to see.
Mhm. Is there any thieves' cant that we can read in this? That you can read on this, Ravis?
Do I have to roll for that?
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
It's a language, so yeah.
Okay.
But I will let you read the entire first 3 pages.
Yeah. So it says, from what I can understand, it says, "Kisses of summer, remember me. Over the clouds, talking to me. Open my heart, night it be. Delicate touch, a love unseen. Xylophone plays a solemn tune. Forlorn night, greet me, evergreen. Nonchalant gaze, we meet again. Revivify my love, I am yours forever. Many come before you.
And as
a heart
Ravis continues speaking, Ravis, as much as we love to hear this poem
Uh-huh.
in this book, I'm
Yeah.
specifically asking if there's any code into it.
I can
Uh,
say that
Can
yes, you know what it is. They are names of people.
See
okay.
it. Anyways,
There.
yeah. Like the moment I was reading this in the the text chat, I was like, I see all these capital letters.
I was like, Dax, that's very angsty.
It's right there.
Mhm.
Then I
But we don't know.
Yeah, but it's a
thieves'
nice
cant, so
poem.
you know.
It's a nice poem, guys. Like it's just names, but you want to hear the whole poem?
Midas is
very
just like
I would like
Midas is just
to.
like quietly eating his
Doran
food.
nods his head.
Okay, let's just say I finished the poem. Overall the same, yet different. How was that?
Veston's eyes he closed his eyes and rolled it.
He does need a little help.
Midas is speechless.
So
Quietly
from
eating his
the
food.
from the text that you have read, I shortened it to the names anyway. So there
Yeah.
are a total of 6 pages with poems written on it. You do
With
see
all the
the first name is Croton Dax, Fenry Marrow, Malik Otto, Hera Night Song, Silva Stoneborn, and Gerard.
yeah.
Gerard.
Ness Gillian.
Gerard.
Ness Gillian is also part of the syndicate, right? Or used to be. What was it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Used to be part of syndicate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you recognize any of this?
Do I recognize this?
Yeah, I'm asking you, and you're asking the Jill.
A history check.
Oh boy, history check.
Maybe Nesgillians
my.
know Gerard.
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 You guys are really into that.
Wow.
It's the only one that doesn't have a last name. So all we know, they're a fucking what do you call it? The same as L.
What happened if we like just
I have a last name.
what if we read all of these names
What do you
in like
mean last name?
I have a last name. But what
what
are
if
you
we
very
read all
special,
these names
Gerard?
with like the most exaggerated way possible?
Yeah, when we're speaking this
Croton.
name in game, I want it to be Croton Dax, Fenry Marrow, Malik Otto, and then the last one, Gerard.
I have to
No, but
admit,
what if
I
we
have
read
to admit.
all of the names?
Is he
in, like,
French?
Very exaggerated.
I have to admit,
Probably
the last
not,
one-
but it's still
no,
funny.
No, I have to admit, the last name is literally equivalent to the name Bob.
Right.
You must say it in this guy's accent. Gerard.
Gerard.
It's like
Gerard.
Kingslayer, Doombringer, and the last name is just Bob.
You know, that one was a good impression of the character.
Oh god.
Jesus.
I rolled in lab at 13.
Okay.
So
I want to know if you know Gerard in particular.
How much do I have to roll to know Gerard?
Not
Can we
20.
stop? Can we stop? Oh.
Gerard is too mysterious for us.
Okay, stop with the Gerard.
It's all the arts.
Oh god.
You guys are laughing over a name.
We're so shouted.
Are you guys so
Okay.
stressed that this is so funny?
Anyway, what
Okay.
Weston said, like, what you call it, to what's Nasgilian.
why,
Nasgilian, do you-
why did I think his middle name is just Gerard Bob?
No. Okay, anyway. Okay, so Nasgilian, do you know any of these names?
Not that I know of. Must have been there after I left.
Hmm.
I can tell you because you guys were busy laughing because you rolled something
Yeah.
that among all of the names you recognize Hera Knight's song.
And
She is a dwarven pirate. She operates off the coast of Yagashir.
Okay.
That's all you know. For that 13.
Hera Night Song.
Let me just
Hera.
type it that.
Oh.
In fact, she's kind of a well-known pirate
Yeah, she is well known.
among us. Yeah. I tell Veston.
Well, I guess these names will have some sort of relevance later on. But the other thing that I want to note about this is that it is in the possession of the out of character. They're pirates, right?
Yep.
Or okay, it was in the possession of the pirates that we fought earlier. Why do you have any idea why they have this?
GM, would I know why why they would have a name like this? Is it written by themselves? Like this is a code by themselves, right? So
Ravus. Roll a history check. Is he there?
Ravus.
Oh, sorry. I
Oh my
was with my cat reading. Say that again, please. The last word.
Oh,
Rolling for history check.
history check.
Yes.
Okay.
Demons in Ravus' head is just speaking to him.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a 1. Hang on. Okay, 7 plus 2, 9.
Wow.
Ravus'
Hey,
Ravus'
better than a 1.
anxiety demons talking to him.
Okay, you know what? I'll give it
I
to
was-
you. I'll give it to you. It's close. It's close to a fucking 10.
No, how about do you want me to roll again?
No, just take it. She's giving it to you.
Okay,
Just
okay,
take
I'll
it.
take it. I'll take it.
Oh my god.
Okay. You know, you've heard of Ulcer. Ulcer is also part of the syndicate.
It's not in my mouth, is it?
You have never seen him before, but you've heard the name Ulcer. Stop it! Don't do this to me!
Oh my god.
I cried.
So all Spanish people are offended. Cool. How could you?
you know that we are Spanish. Filipinos were Spanish. Colonized, right? We
Wait,
we
Do
know
you
what
not
that
hear
means.
them shouting that all the time?
Oh no! I'm
Quiet.
so dumb. I'm so
It's our
dumb.
language. What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Is it not? I didn't know. I actually didn't know. I thought it
Duh.
wasn't. Okay.
Anyway, we're getting sidetracked too much.
Yeah, okay,
anyway.
ulcer, fine, ulcer.
You know him as
Conjunctivitis.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know him as a member of the
Owl.
syndicate.
Can we change the pronunciation to ulcer?
Okay, fine. Alcer.
Why? I don't get
Al-
it.
Like more
Alpha like
ulcer.
Alan. Alan. Sorry.
like an Allen starting ulcer.
Why my name?
There.
Just an example, you know. Yeah. Oh, okay. That makes it
Ulcer.
so much. Ulcer.
Ailser.
Ulcer breakmore.
Anyway.
No.
Make it.
Pulled out my rapier.
Break, mom.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We need to play a game.
So
I know him
He's
as
laughing at the random
Ulcer
things.
Breakmorn. Continue, please.
And
hmm He's from the syndicate.
Oh,
But you've never seen him before.
I barely seen anyone other than my boss.
I mean, you've seen a lot of them, but you have not seen Ailser.
I have mom goggles on towards my boss. Yeah, towards Jiraiya Till.
so did you
Jiraiya sneezes.
somewhere,
Somewhere in the other.
somewhere in the world. So what you call it? Veston said it's like So did we accidentally kill one of your syndicate members?
My syndicate members?
Yes, yours.
Technically, the captain got away scot-free, didn't he not?
He has
I
two
have no
missing
idea.
hands.
I got them all.
Doran sips his tea.
He has stubs.
Yeah.
He has stubs now.
What happened on your side? Since we haven't heard your story yet.
We were asked by our Lokasa friends to help free their kin from slavery, as to which we.
Oh, I cut off their fingers.
Yeah, the captain's fingers. But
wait. Hold up. Back up 1 second. You did
yes,
what, Ravus?
Ravers cut off the.
I cut off his fingers, so he couldn't do anything anymore. But he's still alive. He spared his life.
Yeah, he
He has stubs.
Midas pinches the bridge of his nose.
Never mind, continue.
After we freed them, the captain wasn't exactly dead, and he teleported away with some sort of device. Yeah, that happened.
So those are what you found on them? Those
Yeah.
poems and things?
Yes, we found it in their camp, in their ship, but majority of the items are materials and food that we can most likely use for our future trips.
Or we could actually give it out to the settlement back in Uvis.
Yes,
They
and
also do need the supplies.
yes, and that too. When we get back there, I would like to visit someone. And then Midas looks a little bit off to the side awkwardly. His ears are slightly red, and he's just like, anyway, continue.
All right. So dinner goes on. Dorn starts clearing up the table.
Midas helps.
You have to wake up early tomorrow. You'll be manning the ship. Without
Me,
my
so
supervision.
I don't think I'm ready for it, but I'll
Well,
Let
try.
the man.
you
Sorry.
have you have Ravis's help.
He's a twig.
Hello.
He's a twig.
Well, you have the others.
That is also true. I hope I don't crash the ship by accident.
I hope not. He starts to laugh and then he slaps you in the back.
Oof.
Well, go on, little one. It's a little past your bedtime.
Mm.
Yara just
Then
nods, puts her plate down, and then offers to wash, but Dorn waves her off. You have to wake up early, too, in the morning. She nods, and then she calls for Naskillion. Come on, let's go.
oh,
I get up and follow her.
they're like a mom and daughter.
All right. How about the others? What do you plan on doing?
I
Resting in the room.
meditation.
On the table? On the
Same.
dining table?
Yeah,
Okay.
Meditating on the dining table.
I'm just meditating at the dining table where I finished
Um,
eating. Just like,
Um.
that food was
Zen.
good.
On the table?
On.
At the table, please, not on the table.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait.
Climbing on top.
Out of character to Niker, is Ravis dreaming about paradise? Because
I don't know. I don't know.
yeah, no,
What?
because like by lore, young elves would be dreaming about like where elves came from, basically.
Really?
Yeah. So
Man, then
like
it's
you
a
would.
nightmare every day. Because I'll be dreaming of all my
Oh no, not
people died.
not your where your family is, but
Like
where
where elves come
elves
from.
came from.
Starks?
Ah. Sorry, I didn't know that.
The more you
Probably, I
know.
guess. I mean, if by lore that's true, then that's probably true.
You just
Mhm.
see Ravis meditating with a fucking smug in his face, like
At the dining table, and it's after eating, so it's like,
The smuggles of faith. Oh
All
my god, I
right.
can actually imagine
How
that
about
in
you,
person.
Midas? What do you plan on doing?
Um. Hmm. I think. Yeah. I think Midas will go and rest. Is it possible for Midas to call for Zasharov as he rests? Or was it Reshavos? Zasharov. Yeah.
Yes, you can, if you want to. But we'll get to that in a bit. So we know that you're going to sleep. Zash Kishaz?
I swear every time.
How about you? What do you plan on doing?
uh, uh, what is there to do besides rest?
Okay.
Literally, I think it's resting. Yeah.
Gram?
He goes up onto the deck, like take a rope, tie his hand to the mast, and then lie down there.
Bro. Okay.
What?
Okay, wow, that's very specific.
Very specific.
Very specific.
I just want to rest, but okay. Wow, that's the 8 miles.
Tying your head to the.
He's not sleeping yet. He's just like looking at the stars and stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Vestin, as you drift into your trance, you feel a familiar energy surround you.
Mm.
So it seems you have found a book.
Out of character, this is Desarov, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. All right. Yes, it has many of your studies in it, and also the other one.
Hmm. Those have been too long ago.
I'm quite surprised that you guys actually have a study together.
Well, I wouldn't say it was a study. It is more of an experiment.
Oh,
You have questions. Ask.
y- is there a way for, as written there, is there a way that the guardians of, sorry, guardians of
Guards
the
of
galaxy,
Garania.
guards of Guranian,
Hmm.
it is what you call, is this sorry, out of character, is this my first time knowing about them?
Yes.
All right, so as a first, who are the guards of Gurania?
Disposables.
Mm.
Strong magic users, but evil in alignment.
Oh.
We use them
Hmm.
as disposables to get rid of the tainted.
The tainted.
I'm sure you read of it.
Of course. However, is there no other way for us to get the power? This is such, it is such a waste for it to not be used.
There is a way. One way.
And that is, my lord.
Zasharov. She has the purest power of us all. She is of without corruption.
And what do I need from this Zasharov for us for your study to finally be a success?
My study was already a success.
Oh. Uh, what you call it? So the wait, sorry. So out what you wait, let me words my words correctly. Who might so who is the one that that is your success?
That would be me.
Uh of course, of course, my
But if you want to learn natural magic, you could always scurry off and find her. Or you could free me from this cage.
my lord, your freedom is at my utmost importance, of course.
And your loyalty will be paid for with power beyond your wildest dreams.
I am.
And
Mhm.
from there,
Go ahead.
you just feel the power, the energy just slowly disappear around you.
All right. So I just continue with my trance and stuff. Then.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh. And now it will be. We'll turn our attention to uh, Midas, who is now
Yes.
in his sleep, calling out for Raish, for the Raish.
Mm-hmm.
You concentrate your focus on the waves outside, and you hear her voice. I see you've called me again.
Yes. I have questions.
Questions. What questions do you have?
Um,
Did you
might
get rid of the
sound
energy that we felt?
on the island.
Yes. It's
No,
gone. I don't feel it anymore.
really.
Yes.
We couldn't really find a source of it, but from what I heard from my other party members was that Yara's brother was possessed of some sort. But of
Hmm.
yes, but they had to take his life to stop it.
A grain
Do you
in
think?
corruption.
Yes. Do you think that might be the cause of that weird energy you felt?
You felt it before.
I have.
I assume yes. But it was
But
merciful of them to kill him.
of course,
Many before him did not have that luxury.
I see. Hmm. Then Midas shakes his head a little. That well either ways so about Yara
The child.
yes, the child that will be with us for our trip. Um, do you by any chance know how to handle a child?
That was many eons ago.
Ah, then
I had a child. With Deserov Fenris.
oh,
I never got to meet the child.
do you think? Mm,
Do I
is
think?
raising a child difficult per se?
I've only held her for a year.
Oh.
And then I had to let her go.
If it's okay for me to ask, what happened?
I fought a war against Dezerov. He created a magic so powerful, he became one with his corruption. It ended up
Corruption.
taking both of our physical bodies. My essence was taken to the Aguarian stronghold of the kingdom of Aguaria, while his separated.
I see. What happens if I were to be able to find your essence?
You can find my essence. You are very close to me, but I can feel you. Slowly, moving further and further away, following the winds of winter. But we will meet again.
Again.
Someday.
Then I probably shouldn't strain your body much longer.
I am but ethereal. Without a body, but of soul. And then she disappears, slowly fading into the darkness of your dream, your dreamless sleep.
Midas is now sleeping.
And suddenly you feel this huge thug on the boat.
Midas wakes up. Question mark. What happened? Midas.
And you hear
Midas got up.
bells ringing like ding 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 ding.
Yeah, Midas got up. Looks around.
You notice that the boat is rocking very strongly, and you hear Dorn outside. Wake up! We have a creature on our hand.
Midas quickly gets his equipment and heads out to the deck.
And you look outside at the deck, and you see Doran wet, covered with seawater, and you see this tentacle-like thing wrapping itself around the boat.
I assume I am still on the deck.
Yes, you are. You tied yourself, so you're safe. Don't worry.
Okay.
But you are kind of at the mercy of this
Oh
tentacle
god.
thing
Oh god.
because
I
you
should
tied
untie
yourself
myself
there.
first. I think I should untie myself first.
Oh.
And when you
But I see
look
that
at
thing.
Dorn is shouting, "Now this is your time to prove yourself, Midas." And
Yes,
from that,
sir.
you can infer that he purposely got the boat into this for you to man it.
No. Oh no.
And this is where we will end the session.
There's so many questions.
I would like to
Mm.
say I can just fly away from here.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Can I just wait? So it's a sea creature, right? Can't I just swim away?
You can if you want.
I mean, if the tentacles
You
are
can still
that
get eaten.
big, it's probably gonna try to, to
There's a shark in the sea. I'll just jump into the sea, I guess.
oh god.
I mean,
Something
it's a
bigger than a shark! I can become a whale, so the shark won't be able to eat me. Boom, easy.
But it's not a shark. It's a
You don't know what it is.
Point. I don't
How
know
big
what
was
it
it?
is.
a single tentacle wrapped around the boat. So I'm assuming this is a large creature.
That. Oh, damn.
Sure, jump into
At
it.
least
Kisha.
half-
Yeah. Try it.
Go ahead.
No, don't worry. He won't jump into it. He will transform into a shark without jumping into the water.
Graham will have to push him into the water.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm not ready for boat responsibility.
What if I become a dinosaur that lives in water? I don't know what's the name of that specific dinosaur.
It'll be a mega shark or something.
Yeah.
Megalodon.
Megalodon. That's right. That's right.
Big Meg.
Shut up, Meg.
Oh god.
Just become an armor clownfish.
Oh god!
I can become anything.
Do you know like
And
the armored
are
clownfish is
you-
like it's like a metapod, but in a Magikarp's body.
Oh god.
Wait, that means I can become
actually-
anything,
Very
right?
useless.
No,
It's
that means I can
useless, but
become
it
anything.
hardens.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it. Okay.
Imagine if the loot that we have went to the water and then Keisha's was also a fucking armored clownfish. We have to find where he is.
Get the harpoon.
All of them.
No, but I
Keisha.
could just become a sea creature, and I could just kill it, right?
Turns into a sea creature. You're still on. Please jump off the deck before you do it, please. Thank you.
You're gonna sink the ship.
Oh
Oh
boy.
my god.
Goodness.
Oh no.
Okay, maybe not, because I'm assuming this thing is really big, so I don't think I
Damn.
can't become anything.
Oh
that
god.
can kill it.
Uncle Doran, why do you gotta do this to me?
I mean, I'm assuming Doran would put us on wouldn't put us in too great of a danger if we don't.
We're all gonna die.
I mean,
Alka
knowing
shrugs.
knowing how our party goes, sometimes there will be unexpected situations.
We're all gonna die.
And the
There are many times
unexpected.
where
Yeah, and I think we're gonna say the same thing, Dion. And the unexpected
Yeah.
situation is caused by the party.
Yes.
It's either by Ravis or Keisha's. It's either the two of them.
I will not deny.
How will I do? I don't cause half of the trouble.
I think if I cause it, it's almost on purpose. But if Keisha's caused it,
It isn't on
it isn't on purpose.
Yeah.
It's
the
more the
father
player.
part.
It's the player thinking that he did something smart.
But when I do something on purpose, it's just because I'm playing in character. It's not because I want to be convenient.
Oh ha 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 ha! Point to the dumbest person in the room.
Yeah, like the one time you stole from a merchant and it got caught. That was on purpose.
Yeah, that's kind of on purpose.
Right.
But it's also still in character.
Agree.
Anyways, happy holidays, guys. For those in Singapore.
We are just
happy-
Araya.
Hi.
Hari Raya.
Selamat
Araya.
Hari Raya.
it low.
Man,
Hera.
I can't wait for a time when the party meets Gerard.
Get on!
Dude, I feel bad that we're making fun of his name before we
Hera
even
Night
see him.
Song.
Imagine reading every single character's name from the Syndicate with a very exaggerated
I'm-
tone.
Oh, we're
Jim-
making fun of him. I'm
Jim
not.
probably used a lot of hours
Yes,
thinking of
and
exact
Veren.
names for these characters
Can we
that
make
just
fun
fit
of
them
Gerard?
perfectly. And then we go
Can
like,
we make fun of Gerard?
Gerard!
Gerard.
You just say
Ulcer,
every character
Brick
from the
Mom.
syndicate.
Oh god.
I guess that includes Ravus.
Ulcer. Break Mom.
But man, I wasn't expecting a mini law dump when talking to Rachel Rove about
Oh god, you're just asking him, how do I,
Change diapers.
change diaper? God.
And then- Rachel
Why is
Rove is just there
Midas-
like, oh no, I had a kid, but I've only held her for 1 hour.
Why is
year.
Midas so dumb? Ay, ay, ay.
It's okay, it's in character anyway.
Oh my god, it
Yeah.
rhymes.
Oh my god,
Goodness.
I'm looking forward to seeing how Midas will react to Crystal when they get back.
Yeah. The question:
Crystal Waters.
do we get a long rest or a short rest?
I would give
Long.
you guys a long rest. Mm-hmm.
No, it's
Yeah.
not Crystal Waters, it's Crystal Mayhem. I think.
So we get full rest. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I need to recover my spell slots. Yay.
Yay.
I want to put you
Yay.
guys into battle with
Ha.
with low health.
That's right.
I mean,
That's
unless
right.
you guys deserve it, but no.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
Hold up.
Whoa!
Side,
Wait a
dark
minute.
side.
Is an accusation?
Yes.
Whoa! She thinks we're that dumb.
No.
How dare she?
Yeah, but oh man, Jesus Christ. But hey, if we manage to scrape off that tentacle from the ship, all will be good. I'm praying. I'm praying.
You're praying. Oh God, pray harder.
Pray harder.
Pray harder.
I'm saying my prayers.
Oh gosh.
What? I'm just saying pray harder.
Yeah, I'm gonna say my prayers all the way until the next session.
Oh no, that's challenge rating. Okay, never mind. So I can't turn into a big shark. God damn it.
Yeah.
That's...
Oh, but the question is though,
Wait, who
Whatever,
turned into
assume
a
that.
shark last time?
Wow, but that
You
wasn't
did.
huge. That wasn't huge. I was thinking of turning into a bigger shark.
Oh.
but do you have the magic capacity to turn into a
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
I can't. That's why.
Medium
Aka
though?
knows I can't.
Yeah, because he made an agreement to have a selected few.
No. I'm saying WoW shape, and WoW shape
Oh,
I only
yeah,
can turn into CR half max.
Oh, right.
The conjure animals one, that's the agreement where I have to
yeah.
roll a dice.
Well, I mean, you guys don't know what that is yet.
Why
Yeah.
don't we try talking to it?
You mean the rhino? Oh, you mean
Why
the...
don't we? Why don't we try talking to it?
In English.
Fucking druids, man. God
Druids.
damn it.
You kind of brought it upon yourself,
Every
right?
animal is a source of information.
Yeah, exactly. So why don't you let the druid talk to it?
Wait, Renzo doesn't
Needs to
know.
grab Keisha
No,
by the
don't tell
collar
him,
and
don't tell him,
yeets him into
Don't
the
tell him.
water.
Don't tell him. Please don't tell him. Please don't tell Lancel. I don't want Lancel's
You
respect to go
tried to talk to a
No,
deer.
it's already you said that.
You said it yourself.
Brian, you said that in
Yeah.
the recap.
I thought
Yeah,
you didn't listen. I thought you didn't listen.
We were listening. I was listening. Jaslyn was listening. Jaslyn, you know about you know about Brian like talking to a deer without transforming, right? Yeah, look, Jaslyn's laughing right now.
She's not. Is she really? Is she really?
She is really.
Oh,
Yeah,
God
She
damn it. I'm
just still,
sad now.
she's still laughing, by the way, dude.
I'm sad now.
Covering her mouth and like just
I thought she was the nice one.
she ain't
Never
holding
mind.
her laughter at all, dude.
Aka, back me up here. Back me up here.
Nah.
We'll be laughing.
I've been trying to give you hints, man.
She already backed you up by hinting you that you're still human. You're not using some kind of feature.
Then I didn't take it. It took Aka 3 tricks for her to convince me.
But yeah, I'm
The third time I was like,
oh boy.
"You're speaking common."
I was like, oh yeah, now I remember.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
I'm so glad Key wasn't there to see it. She would have killed herself.
Gosh.
I feel like you guys had a shit show while me, Niker, and Q it was smooth sailing.
Yeah.
guys are-
It was smooth sailing minus the part where we had a crash landing. I mean Midas
exactly.
crash
I mean,
landing.
yeah, that's one. I mean, it was smooth for me because I didn't take damage.
Okay, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Ask Dion and Val, I made the story and scenario better by including unpredictable factors.
I can help.
I mean, from your dice roll,
Shut up, Dion. Shut up, Dion.
Oh my god.
Did I ask you to talk, Dion?
I'm looking forward to seeing how the kid and Midas and Ness would interact with each other. Question mark.
Dude, Midas is so socially
Really?
awkward.
Having a family.
I mean,
I bet you the kid's gonna die.
yeah,
I
I have a
bet the
feeling.
kid's gonna
Yeah,
die.
yeah. I have a feeling that may happen. So,
You know.
No.
Gosh.
No, how about this? If we have to roll for a fate, how about we don't let me roll for it?
Oh, you guys
Huh?
want to do
Okay.
that? Because I also have
No,
that prepared.
Why?
Please don't, please don't.
No.
Don't let
Who wants to
anyone of
roll a
us roll for a fate.
d12?
Don't let any one of us roll for that, please.
I mean, if you want to, I'm giving you
No,
a
no,
suggestion right now.
No.
It's a
Don't hurt the
D12
child.
if you want to roll.
Don't hurt the child. Don't hurt the child.
Nope. We are fine. You know,
Uh,
if you know, fucking someone.
Don't look at me! I'm.
Nasgiran is killing Brian. Not saying Brian.
You know what I was gonna say? You know what I was gonna say before you said that? I was gonna say, hey Aka, can you let me the dice? I can roll for it now if you want.
Oh god.
that's good.
You say
Not
D12,
good.
right? You say D12, right? I'm kidding. I'm not gonna roll for it now.
It
I'm
is
not
a
gonna roll for it.
D12, yes.
You don't
She's
even
not
know.
killing
You don't
Keisha,
even know
she's
which
killing
number
Brian.
from 1 to 12 is going to end her fate. Hello.
Hey Aaron,
Yeah.
you want me to roll, right? You want me to roll, right? Okay, I'll go get a D12.
Oh my
on.
god.
God.
I'm kidding.
Can we
Yeah,
not change it to-
Okay.
Can we change it to
Okay,
that
wait.
Keisha has a fate.
Wait.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
At the-
Okay,
at
you
the-
know what?
no.
I'll make it. I'll make one better. 1d4.
No,
At the
it's a
very-
joke. It's a joke.
If no. If Keisha's does it, it's no one else's fault but Brian's. So you know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Knowing that it was all on Brian's hand, I'm okay with that.
Can I not? Can I just bail out right now? I don't want it to be a 1d4 thing being on
It's
my
too
head.
late,
Okay.
Brian. It's too late.
I'll flip a coin, and it's either a
No,
D12
no.
or a D4. Okay, heads or tails.
You're actually gonna do this to me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I hate you so much.
Okay,
So,
make your guess.
Heads or tails, ah?
Yeah.
You're doing this now? Oh my god, you suck. Hit. Hits is a D12.
Oh, it's a. Oh yeah, it's a D12.
Okay.
Okay. Roll your D12 now. Let me have to cancel a few things now. What did he
What
roll?
No. What are the chances that like? Can you like
Wait, what
just
are,
tell
what
me
are you
the-
guys rolling for?
Oh god.
What will
that
happen to the
child's
girl?
fate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are we seriously gonna do this? Oh my god.
You
Alright,
already
fine.
rolled. Tell me the dice
No,
roll.
I didn't roll yet. I'm asking. Okay, so the chances of me rolling the D12, right? What are the chances that I kill her?
3.
You don't know that. Oh, okay.
So it's about a quarter of it. Yeah.
It's just like rolling d4.
You have a 75% of success and
I
25%
don't like
of
this. I
failure.
don't like
You
this.
know? It's
There's
just
no difference rolling
gambling. It's
four.
fine.
It's
Fuck
not.
you!
I'm afraid I'm gonna make Val angry at me. That's why
You
I don't
don't
like
know
this.
that. You guys don't know which number is which.
Yeah, exactly.
Which encounter falls under which number.
So we just need to hear what number he rolls, and then we take note of that number, and then we'll wait for the future outcome.
No need to take note of the number. Like
I-
Aqua will
I
tell
have
us
to-
later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just blame
just know the
everything on
outcome.
him.
Yeah. Go, Brian. Go.
Wait, you have to roll it on dice rolls
All right.
so
go.
that everyone
Oh,
sees
no.
it.
Oh my god. You know what's the worst part or not? I know that this dice is gonna fuck me up. It's been such a long time since I used this dice.
You don't know that. You
It's cursed! It's literally called cursed dice
you have a
box.
75 chance of picking
Yeah.
otherwise.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
As long as
you
there
know?
is a chance.
You know, you'll just make Nesgillion sad, but that's pretty much it. You
I'm
know?
not just making Nesgillion set, I'm making the player set.
Oh, no. Oh no.
What did he
I'm making
roll?
No,
Where is it?
no, hold on. I'm gonna press it now.
6. 6.
Mm,
Very nice. Let me
It's on
let
the
me
halfway
just
mark.
let me just
It's on
like
the halfway
zoom
mark.
that in on Twitch so that the whole world would see it's a
Yes.
6.
Yes.
All right, guys, you've seen it here first and foremost.
Okay, if
He rolled a
6.
6.
6 has to be one of the lucky 9. Please let it be one of the lucky 9.
You don't know that, and I will stop the stream here. Say bye bye.
Bye, stream.
I
Bye.
I'm stressed out.
Like,